Alright, so the NSFPD ROM doesn't have voice acting. Fair enough. Whoa, it's way more animated. That's creepy the way it looks at you. Makes sense. Great, so I just signed myself up for an interrogation. Thanks. Fantastic. Interesting coloration on level 2 guard mode there. Patent pending. Alright, alright.
We should go ahead and get moving.
Sounds good.
Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control.
Fist-shaking Turing, that's another new animation.
I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Well, as the plot would have it, I have a contact in the Neo SFPD.
Who would that be? I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history. Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Right.
I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence.
Oh, the irony. The irony.
It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in any way averse to technology, but I kind of prefer it that way in this case.
Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion.
Well, excuse me, Turing.
Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now.
Fair enough.
Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
Alrighty. Yeah, that would be Detective Rivers, Turing.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
If you want to keep all your virtual teeth, yeah.
I don't even have any teeth.
You get the picture.
I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? Now lead the way.
Alright, police station. Edit city map. Can I go back here? I can. I'm gonna save and see what happens if I try to go in Hayden's apartment. See what happens if we try and go in here. Yeah, I know you, bucket of bolts. Alright, yeah. But I'm gonna go in anyway. Looks like we... Look behind you! A three-headed ROM! Aw, darn it. So you saw it too? I don't want to keep just doing this and beating a dead horse, but that new response kind of makes me think it'll give me something new. Quick, what's the square root of pi? Darn it. Alright, okay. That's funny. Wait, random door? Oh. Let's try this. Oh, probably not. What can I do with this door? Here we go. It's not slimy milk, it's spoiled milk. Just isn't neighborly. Well, I'm not their neighbors. Oh, okay. Fine. Let's ring the bell. Shucks, no response. Oh. I want to ask them if they've seen anything. I'm trying to investigate a kidnapping. Come on. Come on. Oh, oops. I mean, officer,
They're kicking us out of the building. What are we going to do now?
Go talk to Lexi?
Are you really sure you're a journalist?
Did I just get a game over? Oh my gosh. Wow, I was not expecting that. I mean... Well then.
I'm not sure what you were hoping to accomplish there.
I just wanted to talk to the neighbors, see if they'd seen anything. I'm an investigative journalist. It's what I do. Sorry. Well, oops. Huh. I can't say I've ever gotten a game over in the original game. I was not expecting that. What happens if I knock first? Oh, ha 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 ha. I like that. I like that a lot. That's funny. That's very akin to, like, the Sierra, brand of adventure games, where you can just get random game overs from the silliest of things in the silliest of ways. I really, really do like that. That was funny. You wouldn't think you'd want to save after you get a game over, but I am totally going to do that. The charm of any other old police department. So, well, I mean, if it's old, I guess it could have some nostalgic charm. Alright, let's talk to you. I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's Game Corps. I'm a hard-boiled investigative journalist. I don't know why I started doing this voice. You know, I think I might keep that voice just anytime our character has to say something. I kind of like doing that voice, just pretending our character is just hard-boiled investigative journalist. Alright. I don't think that's going to get us anywhere. They've already said we can't ask about an ongoing investigation. What's newsworthy? Are there any hot ROM interest topics then? I'd be interested to know. read an article on virtual intelligence, social and news preferences. Actually, that probably would be kind of a cool article. Alright, no thank you. Alright, have a good day, I guess. Can robots have good days, even if they're not completely sapient? Alright, Golden Gate Park. Let's ride the carousel. Not sure why Turing doesn't have a voice line for that. That's a new one. Set personality modifier to Killjoy, Captain. I like that. Do you have a voice?
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
I wish I knew who some of these people were. I think Nate Wants to Battle is a voice actor in this game. I don't know for certain. I don't think that's him. He's got a... I don't know. I could recognize his voice, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. But sure, we'll take some water, whoever you're being voice acted by, robot.
Sure thing. Please wait. Okay, here you go. Water levels, okay.
Okay.
Would you care to donate some credits to the...
Wrong. Recycling for a greener reputation.
Oh, that was funny. That was a good one. I like that. Sure, I suppose.
Thank you so much!
All these just little details they're getting right, and it is perfect. Alright. Froyo guy, what's up, man? How you doing?
Can't you see I'm busy here?
That's another fan voice actor. Alright, Lexi. What does... Yeah, here you go. Oh, I forgot to give Jess the spoiled milk. Darn. I should have done that. Ah, well.
I know who you are.
Oh. Well, that has a voice response. It's a little bit inconsistent. It's, minor, just... It's a little odd. Because I think the headphones are required to have in your inventory. So... I don't know why they don't at least have a response for the headphones. The milk, I could say it's because it's an optional item, but... whatever.
Hey there. Long time.
Gotta say, all the main characters so far have had really, really good voice acting.
Give me a few minutes to wrap this up, okay? I swear you wouldn't believe the amount of paperwork I have to file over a damn wrecked Froyo stand. By the way, how's your sister doing?
She's fine. What's with the Froyo stand?
I don't know if you've heard, but we got some phantom robot on the loose that everyone is calling Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy? Why? Why are they calling it that?
Supposed to be a hero of the people or something, but I have no idea what smashing a Froyo stand has to do with it.
Sticking it to the man that owns that Froyo stand. 'Cause he's the man, I guess.
I guess. It's just a bunch of kids screwing around at night and getting a thrill out of some light vandalism.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But the brass said to take it seriously, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's not like I have real cases I could be working on or actual criminals to be hunting down or anything.
Not sure if you're being sarcastic or whether that's actually the case. Because if that's actually the case, isn't that a good thing?
If I had known that this is all they would give me, I never would have transferred.
Yep, really liking the new animations and facial expressions. Yeah, what's their problem with you? Sorry, what's their problem with you?
Let's see. I'm too young for full detective. I'm too big of a hothead. I've got a history. I have augments. Take your pick.
Why did you move anyway?
I transferred because the credits were good. I thought being in a bigger city would mean I'd get to work some bigger cases. Instead, I'm stuck chasing ghosts and dead ends. So yeah, I have plenty of spare time to help you with whatever you got. It's gotta be better than dealing with this crap. Hold on one sec. Let me steal a break from this guy. So, fill me in. What's going on?
An old friend of mine, Hayden, has gone missing.
Oh, shoot, that's no good. How long have they been gone? I'll have a hard time getting a focused effort on the case immediately unless there's evidence of foul play.
Unfortunately, Detective, things are precisely that serious. I am Hayden's personal ROM, and I was witness to the kidnapping. I can assure you Hayden was taken by force, and that time is of the essence. Just prior to the incident, he instructed me to seek help should anything bad happen. I now believe he has been expecting trouble of this magnitude.
I mean, it doesn't seem like he was necessarily expecting it, but... I mean, if he was expecting it fully, he probably would have just gotten out.
We need your help if we're going to track him down.
Damn. All right then, I'll do what I can to open up an investigation. I can't guarantee I'll be put on the case, conflict of interest and all, but I can sure keep tabs on things for you.
Alright, well that's good. But, you know, that's nice, but we need your help in a different kind of way.
Yes, Hayden is a senior researcher at Parallax, and I know he was working on some very high-profile projects for the company. It's quite likely that he was taken by somebody with enough money and influence to ensure anything official goes nowhere. You yourself have already cast doubt on your superior's judgment. Unfortunately, we share the sentiment. In fact, we know there is already some kind of currently ongoing investigation. We were stopped from entering Hayden's apartment by an NSFPD ROM. That's why we came to you. We were hoping you would be empathetic to our cause.
You know, you're a bit chattier than most ROMs.
Seems like the first thing all these people have been noticing about Turing.
I guess it makes sense that Parallax employees get the shiniest new toys, huh?
Oh, yeah, he probably doesn't like you referring to him as a toy.
I'll see what's going on in the department. I don't know what I can do if someone inside actually is dirty, but I can pass information to you if I decide my superiors aren't taking things seriously. They wouldn't have left only one bot by the door if it was something important enough to squash. Hopefully it's unrelated. I'll get back to you on it soon. Just relax and we'll figure this out. Promise.
Could you just radio the guard ROM to let us in?
No way, not gonna happen. If there's already an investigation, I'm not gonna let you just waltz in and tamper with evidence, cover up or not. At least give me a day to make sure they're doing the job right.
Alright, now I do know what options to pick here, because I managed to do it by accident my first playthrough. What happened, Lexi? You used to play by your own rules.
Don't you try to pull that guilt shit on me. I know you and I have gotten into a few scrapes in the past, but that vigilante stuff gets real old after a while. It's why I took this nice, stable job in the city. If I'd done it sooner, I'd still be with your sister.
You're going to put his life in danger because you don't want to stir the pot?
Damn it, you know that isn't what I meant.
Yeah, but it's just nice to have the response.
You don't even have proof there's dirty cops in on it, and I can't work off a hunch, not on an accusation that big. You think me feeding info to a journalist of all people isn't bad enough?
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't think about that one. But, yeah, but still. We have a better shot at this if we work it from both sides. We'll have a better shot at this if we work at it from both ends.
All right, fine. I'll get you into the damn department. Just be careful, okay? I know you think I'm just being paranoid, but the city is tense right now. The With the protests and everything going on, you might be poking around in a hornet's nest. Get a weapon of some kind and stay safe. I still care about you.
Thanks, Lexi. I'll be careful.
You do that. I'll radio ahead to the bot of the place. Let me know what you find out. All right, I better get out of here. Hey you, Froyo guy. Come along to the station and we'll get this report filed.
Who? Me? But I've got to attend my stand.
Cut the crap. It's not going anywhere, and the robot I posted will make sure nobody messes with the crime scene.
Yes, ma'am.
Later. I'll be in touch.
Alrighty. Well, with that, let's get going back to the apartment. Alright. Well, let's talk to you. We have clearance. I have permission from Detective Lexi Rivers to enter here. Awesome. Makes sense. Alright, let's head inside. Oh.
What? Oh no. No. Our apartment. My home. Who could have done this? Why?
Jeez, that graffiti looks like the Human Revolution stuff.
What does the human revolution want with Hayden?
The heck if I know.
Why would they break our things? I don't know what to do.
At least we're on the same page there.
This place, these items. They're all I have of Hayden.
Yikes, that's rough.
What if he's gone for good? What will I do if we can't find him? This was all I had left.
Don't worry, Turing. We'll find him.
You're right. I apologize for the emotional outburst. Well, let's look around and see if we can find the data cache in all this mess.
Indeed.
We don't have time to waste on my histrionics.
Alright, well, what have we got? Yeah. Kind of surprised that, like, the windows are intact as they are. They must be, like, laminated glass or something.
I think you're right about this being human revolution propaganda, but Hayden is an unlikely target. I know they don't like Parallax because they think advanced technology in general is bad, but they spend most of their time going after hybrids and cyborgs. I'll run some deep meshnet searches and see if anything turns up.
Yeah, maybe Hayden was working on something related to implants or something. Who knows? Alright, anything on his desk? Doesn't look like it.
I think the data cache is gone.
Yep, it would appear so.
We've searched everywhere, and it just isn't here. I hate to return to Tomcat empty-handed, but this leaves us twisting in the wind. Perhaps they can point us in a new direction.
Makes sense.
The data cache is no longer our main objective, but it would be nice to know where it is and why it was taken. I wonder what the human revolution would need the data cache for anyway.
I kinda get the feeling this might be a cover-up. That's just a hunch on my part, though. Maybe someone is framing the human revolution.
That's a distinct possibility. I just don't have enough personal experience with the human revolution to give you an honest answer. The information on the meshnet is extremely conflicting and desperately polarized. Some of it paints them as neo-druid nature lovers, other parts as bigots stuck in the past. Perhaps we could... Hey! What's wrong?